Channel. Today we are going to follow along with me to the gym. I will be showing you guys my glute routine today, and of course we're going to start off today with getting ourselves fueled up with some pre-workout. What I use is EPN Ballistic Peach Rings pre-workout. I love it. It really gets me really hype, really gets my blood flowing, gets me pumped to go to the gym. Now what I will say is this pre-workout is really strong, so I only take half a scoop and put it in here, mix it up, and I'm just gonna drink this down. Cheers. Strong, guys. All right, guys, next thing we're going to do is make our intra-workout drink. What I drink throughout my workout is BCAAs, but in my BCAAs I put in creatine because I'm trying to build as much muscle as I can. I use only a half a scoop. I know some people use a whole scoop. I just only feel the need to take half a scoop, and maybe one day I will increase it to a whole scoop, but for right now I'm just using a half a scoop of creatine. And then my BCAAs are also EPN. This is watermelon candy flavor. I really love it. I use a heaping scoop of this because I have a lot of water in my cup, and then I also have ice so it melts throughout the workout, and I just like really cold drinks. So I use literally a heaping scoop of BCAAs and put it in my shaker bottle. My shaker bottle is from Amazon. I will leave a link to the shaker bottle in the description, and then also leave a link to EPN in my description box as well. If you guys decide to buy something, you can use my code LCarmen10 to save some coins. They sell a lot of products. They have pre-workout creatine, they have BCAAs, and they have some other products. So just check them out. Before I get my workout started, I like to do a really good warm-up before I start lifting weights, especially on leg day. The stretches that I do are dynamic stretches. It is better to do dynamic stretches than to do static stretches in which you're just holding a stretch for a period of time. It's better to do dynamic stretches because it helps you with mobility. I focus on doing hip mobility because I have really tight hips, and I did hurt my right hip when I was in a car accident. So I really focus on doing hip mobility exercises and just opening up my hip flexors so it'll help me with my lifts. So here's my workout, and let's get into it. The first exercise we're going to be doing is pause squats. I focus on doing pause squats because I do struggle with my squat ever since my car accident. So I do pause squats because you're really focusing on stopping yourself at the bottom, and you have to really work on coming up. That's why I enjoy doing pause squats. So this weight we're using here is my warm-up weight, and then going into the second set, I do go up a couple pounds. It is always best to push yourself to keep overloading your weight, so that way you are continuously getting stronger. Alrighty, so now we're getting into the regular back squats. I do 135 for my first set, and then right here I am doing 155 for my reps. Currently my top set for squats is only 175, but we working on it, girl. We working on it. Let's get into the meat of this exercise. So when I say that, I mean the booty, of course. So this is my favorite exercise for really isolating glutes, really putting the focus on our glutes to get that glute growth. That is a barbell hip thrust. I prefer doing it with a barbell versus doing it on the Smith machine, because you do have to really focus on balancing yourself. You really have to contract your core, which you should be doing in all of your lifts to help balance yourself. You see that face? That's the face of hard work right there. So the next exercise we are doing is reverse lunges or back lunges. I do this as a glute focused exercise by leaning forward and really putting the weight on my front leg. I really love this exercise. It also helps with balance, especially if you have imbalance in your glutes, like one glute is stronger than the other or one leg is stronger than the other. This is a really good exercise to help balance out your legs. Exercise we're going to get into is RDLs. This is a really good exercise for also isolating your glutes. When you do this exercise, you want to make sure you hinge at your hips and push your butt back so you can get in a really good glute stretch. Alrighty, so the last exercise we're doing to really focus on glutes is doing a glute kickback. When I do my glute kickbacks, I try to kind of turn my foot out at a 45-degree angle, kind of kick back, kind of at a 45-degree angle. That way you're hitting the middle part of your glute. You're kind of rounding out your glute by doing this. It kind of gives you that rounded look and makes your glutes look really full. So that's why I like doing it that way. Do you see my glutes right now? Girl, you have to do this. Here, woo, honey, can we talk about it? This is just something I do at the end of my workout to get my heart pumping. It's kind of like cardio circuit style. You're doing a kettlebell swing, but then you go down into a squat swing. I really like this exercise. We have to always remember, ladies, try to incorporate cardio at the end of your exercises when you can. Your heart is the most important muscle that you have to work out. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed my workout. I'm back home now. I'm exhausted. I'm about to go hop in the shower. So if you guys could please just comment more things that you'd like to see from me. Like this video, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.